Hey, how's it going? It's Ollie here. Scale tip number 21. So this is something that not everybody admits, but we all kind of know it's true. Launches suck. I don't know if you've ever tried to do a launch where you get a bunch of affiliates together, you build up a load of anticipation, you have a launch date, and the cart opens on one day, and then a few days later it closes, and you have all of this pressure, and the aim is to get tons and tons and tons of customers to buy something for a very limited window while it's open. Now, this entire process sucks. It's so stressful. Right? You can guarantee if you're going to have any problems with staff, software, technology, anything like that with your website, they're going to happen on the day you launch, right? It's just fate that something is going to go wrong. And it becomes the most stressful thing ever. Now, although launches suck, and although they can be incredibly stressful, doesn't mean they're not effective. In fact, launches can be very effective to get leads, to get sales, and to create a bit of a buzz. But if you really want to scale, if you want to take your business from where it is now to the next level, launches aren't really the way forward. The reason why is because they take up a ton of your energy. It's not like you can do launches very regularly. And in fact, what happens very often when people do launches is you have this hangover where you'll have an incredible month, the month of the launch, and then the next month things go south because you don't have any energy, your team is all burnt out, and also your audience are kind of burnt out from all the pressure that you put on them during the launch. So you'll have a major peak and then you'll have a trough, right? So what's better than doing a launch, and what's a better strategy if you really want to get consistent growth in your business? Well, consistent sales processes that work all the time to bring you in new clients. This is always going to be more effective than doing constant launches. So for me, for example, one of the things I do is every month I do a very big live webinar. Right, so all the lead gen I'm doing, everything I'm building up throughout the month is to promote this big live webinar. Right, it's something I do every month, and I don't really push it too hard, but I just mention it for about a week before in all my emails, and I do a bit of advertising to promote it. And so every single month people have the chance to jump on this webinar and become a client. So instead of doing a launch where I put loads of effort into it and create all of this tension and then anticipation and then make a ton of sales, I'm able to make a ton of sales every single month. Right? This is sustainable. This means that I don't have really great months and really bad months. It's consistently good, and the better my lead generation is, the better the webinar is. I tweak the webinar a little bit each month, but pretty much talk about similar stuff. And because I'm getting loads and loads of new leads every single month, that enables my business to grow. So, have a think about it. Is your strategy heavily reliant on launches at the moment? Can you do less of them? I mean, it's not to say you should never do them. I still do the occasional internal launch when I've got a new program coming out or a new spin on a new program or a new offer. And sometimes that can be cool. But it's certainly not something I want to do more than a couple times a year. And it's definitely not the backbone of my business. So how can you make your business less about one launch and more about having a program that you're enrolling people on every single day? Now, if you want to learn how to build a system to enroll high-ticket clients every single day, I want to invite you to get my free training on how to use non-linear coaching to work with hundreds of clients at once. This is the 30-minute training. It's not a webinar, it's an actual video training, which teaches you how I've done this in my business. And if you join the group by clicking the link in the description, then I'll give you the training and I'll send it directly to your email. Alright, look, thanks so much for watching this video. Click the link, join the group, get the training, and I will catch you very soon.